Hello and welcome to the Joy of Collecting. We are going through some mail today. Got some mail, got some cards. I was surprised when I opened this envelope. This is a Cooper Jerpy First Bowman Chrome Refractor. I ordered this on March 11th and it shipped that day or the next day. And I got it in the mail today, May the 2nd. So, thankful to have gotten it. I had written it off and thought it wasn't coming, so, alright. I also have another package here. This is a Giancarlo Stanton rookie card. I was able to pick this up for about $5-6, I think. This is a PSA 10. This is 2011 Topps. The Gold Cup. Giancarlo Stanton. Of course, it says Mike Stanton. But that's what he went by then. So what are your thoughts? Is he going to be a Hall of Famer? He's had a decent career. I looked the other day. He's 34 years old. Has over 400 home runs. I think 408. At the time that I looked. So he's probably going to get to 500 home runs, but I don't know if that makes him a Hall of Famer. Not really a high average or on base guy. He just hits home runs, strikes out a lot. He has had some really good seasons, but won an MVP in the National League, I believe, and but he's kind of got a one-dimensional game. So what's your thoughts? You think he'll be a Hall of Fame candidate? I think he'll get in, but maybe not first ballot. All right, we got some other interesting things. Some baseballs. I've been hitting some estate auctions, picking up a few things. This is a autograph of Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. He is 10th on the all-time list for hits. I think 3,319 hits. 10th all-time. He's one of 5 players to have 3 end of career with 3,000 hits, a 300 average, and 500 plus steals. So Hall of Famer. He was elected to the Hall of Fame in 2004. Along with Dennis Eckersley. So I'm adding this to my collection of Hall of Fame memorabilia. And this ball is from the time period of his retirement. Gene Budig was the president of the American League. He was the last president of the American League, served from 94 to 99. And an interesting story that I read when I was looking this up, because this is from the time period of when Molitor would have retired, right around that time period the ball is. So I was looking him up, and there was a brawl between the New York Yankees and the Baltimore Orioles in 1998. And this commissioner, or president of the American League, Gene Budig, suspended pitcher Mike Stanton. Now, not this Mike Stanton, but the pitcher Mike Stanton of the Yankees. And so the story that I read, George Steinbrenner, who's the owner of the Yankees, was furious. And in an attempt to insult Budig, he said, "I'm not sure when was the last time that he wore a jockstrap." I guess insinuating that he didn't know anything about sports or athletics. So Budig did not answer publicly, but before he got into baseball, he had been chancellor of the University of Kansas. And so he had his friends at the University of Kansas athletic department send him the largest jockstrap that they had. and he autographed it and sent it to Steinbrenner. So anyway, I'm sure when it was all said and done, they all had a big laugh about it, but I thought that was pretty funny, and that's one of the just little funny stories that surround baseball. Now, along with that Hall of Fame autograph, I have another that I picked up at this estate sale. This also is the proper time period. This is Lou Boudreau, who was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1970. Hall of Fame 1970. And he passed away in 2001. Now, this is a ball. Also, this says Lee MacPhail, official American League ball, Lee MacPhail, president. He was American League president from 1974 to 1983. And so this is an older ball from the late 70s, mid to late 70s, early 80s, signed by Hall of Famer Lou Boudreau. So I'm excited to get that, add that to my collection, these two balls, my collection of Hall of Fame memorabilia. And what do you think? Pretty neat. I'm excited. So leave a comment if you want to. What do you think? Giancarlo Stanton's he a future Hall of Famer? Let me know what you think about the autograph balls here. Pick those up for a really good deal. And should it take 2 months for a card to get here? I don't know. I'm not going to complain too much. I'm glad it showed up. So, all right. Thanks for joining me on the Joy of Collecting. I hope you've enjoyed this, enjoyed seeing the memorabilia and the cards, and hope you join me again next time.